Here we are down at Cheery Grove. We're at the same river that comes in down at the beginning of town there. There's a bit of a boat ramp here. You can see. Bear, come here. Take you down here to have a look. Come here, Bear. He loves running around, man. You got to take your dogs to a lot of new spots, man. They love being around. Let's take a look at this sign. See what it says up here. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Bear. This is another great river. Like this is the river we were at the beginning of town. They put their boat in here, and that's just about fell over then, didn't you? That's too far to jump off. But that's where it goes into the Taumarunui River. Yeah, and that river here just carries on right down to Taumarunui. So it's good. A lot of jet boats. They have jet boat tours here. Put the boat in here and do a tour down the Taumarunui River from here. Well, they don't go right down, of course, but they go down so far. Like you can raft down here. There's some dock spots. I think the first dock spot is about 3-hour rafting from here. And a canoe, if you're canoeing or rafting, takes you about 3 hours and you get to your first docked campsite. That's probably about a 20-minute drive from here to get to it. And we'll show you around that one day. We'll go out there and show you that. Oh, Bear, she just loves the water. She's, the river's up, the water's cold, but she's not worried about that. She just wants to play in the water. She probably wishes one of the kids were in there playing. What are you doing in the water, Bear? Hey? You alright? And about, she comes basically everywhere with me. So but she's still learning, of course. She's still in training. I don't know what gave her the idea to get in the water, but yeah, that's her. She'll just jump in. She loves the beach. Yeah, that'll be another one again, of course. So this is Cheery Grove, Taumarunui, New Zealand. Beautiful views. This is all just up the river bank. But we'll show you up the top there one day too. You can go up there and there's a little lookout. You can see the birds over there somewhere, right? I don't know what they are actually. If we can see anything. All the native trees along here, it's beautiful. That's why you got the birds in there making a racket. I think I can hear a tui or something over there. Someone will probably tell me I'm wrong, but that's okay. Be native birds in there. So a big pine tree up there, that's not a native. There's some willow trees in amongst these along the bottom of the banks too. It's us, we better fly out of here and keep moving, but there's another spot. I'll actually take you down over to the to where it goes into the river. It's a bit of a walk. We'll do a little bit of a walk over here along the river bank. Gotta be careful, I can't walk too far, but it's all good. Come on, Biff. Ducks. That's what Bear might have seen earlier. She might have seen the ducks and wanted to go check them out. They heard us though and cruised off. Beautiful. It's just the wildlife around. You got the rainbow trout in here and the brown trout. What else do we have? Oh, you got the eels, of course, and the freshwater cray, the crawley, or the coda, whatever you want to call it. I call it a crawley. But we better carry on down the river here a bit, eh? You want to see where it comes in, where this river goes into the next river, and that goes, heads straight down Wanganui. Beautiful, it's awesome down here, I love it. Yeah, such fresh air, you're with the wildlife. Head over here, Bear. So yeah, you can actually drive down over here. You can drive down here. Just got to drive up over there. Drive down over here, you know. There's cars there. People drive down here all the time. You know, come down and have lunch or smoko. This is a bit of a four-wheel drive track down though, probably to get your boat into the river here. Oh no, it might be just, yeah, you can drive down here. It might be a good track for the summertime. Might be okay in the summertime, but no good at the moment. Here's Bear, she loves just being, she comes down here a lot. We should have Jack with us really, but he's getting so old Jack, and it's just too much for him, out and about too much. You get so tired. Here we are, we'll get in front of this car here so we can just get a good view of where you're at. This is it here. So yeah, it comes into the river here. This is like the Wanganui River, way up in Taumarunui, of course. Comes from, I'm sure it comes from up by the mountain there. Comes along, and then yeah, this river, yeah, that we've just been at. I'm sure this one's Ongurui. It comes from Ongurui. Yeah, and Tringamook all come into this one. And then goes into the Wanganui. But yeah, man, it's awesome. If you got a canoe and went down here, come here, Bear. The car's moving. Come here. Look at the native bush over there. It's awesome. We'll do a bit of a fly over there and then come back over a bit. Yeah, it flies over here. That's up the top of that hill again that I was showing you earlier, but along further by the, just along a bit further where the goes into the other river, yeah. Come back down over here now. That car's left now. We'll just go a bit closer here now. That car's gone. I just didn't want to interrupt them, that's all. Go past them talking and stuff. People space, don't get right in their face and that. Some people might not like to be on film and that, so yeah, just go with the flow and be a bit respectful. Yeah, Lord, that's awesome. Bear's always beside me. She don't go too far, she's always right here somewhere. Just loves being around. She loves coming across other dogs too and that, but she's only young at the moment. She likes meeting other dogs, and I like her to meet other dogs, of course. Love that. Beautiful, isn't it? Come on, Bear. So yeah, that's us here. We're just going to head back now. I don't think you want to. Watch us heading back. Well, I can get a bit more footage here for you actually. Because it's so beautiful down here. I just, I'm just down here, love it. Everywhere I go, I love actually. Just the views around New Zealand, you can't beat them. We take for granted what's, around actually. You go up this river or down this river in a canoe or something, and what you see, you just don't see anywhere else. Nice bit of sand here, you can bring the kids down here to play, there's it's like a beach with the sand here. It's rocky. In the summertime there's lots of families down here actually swimming and that. It's perfect. You've got to keep an eye on your kids though. It's just like any river, you got to keep an eye on your kids. So we're going to head back to the car now anyway. We'll take you back up this other way actually but that's going to be me for today because my leg's doing it now. Come on, Bear. Oh, there goes some other ducks. Leave them, Bear. They're a different duck to what we've seen. I think they're a paradise duck, this one. It's called paradise duck. You're surprised on what you'll come across when you come down the river. Cheery Grove, Taumarunui, New Zealand. Where's his mate? He had a mate over there somewhere. There he is. A bear's keeping an eye on them. Righto, Bear, we better carry on, eh? Come on. Oh, I'm glad I heard those over there. Beautiful, aren't they? And they're quite friendly, aren't they? You know, down the river here, you know, people probably feed them and that, and they just hang around and not scared of you. Not scared of any other dogs or anything. You know, a lot of people come down and walk their dogs there. Beautiful river. Come on. Excuse me. You alright, Bear? You have a drink? She's okay. I'm making sure Dad's okay. Come on. Nice spot here, you know. So you come in here, just come in here. There's a bit of a puddle here at the moment. Obviously you can, obviously it's not that deep, you know, because there's cars out here, they've driven through here. It's the only way they can get out here unless they went down that track we were down before, and I don't think so. But yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, it's not very deep. Bear's walking around in it. Come on over here, Bear. Come over here. Come on, good girl. Back to the car. Beautiful around here. Look at the scenery. Always cars cruising around. Beautiful. Beautiful oak trees. Nice little area where you can just, you know, sit back and have a picnic. Nice green grass in summertime. It's an awesome little spot. It's around here. These trees, they'll have leaves on them in the summertime. Nice and, you know, keep you nice and cool, shaded. So you just sit back, have a picnic, go for a swim, have a lot of fun. So there's a lot you can do in Taumarunui. It's not just about sitting at home on the computer, the tablets. People from overseas, you know. There's a lot more here than people think. You just got to get out there and find it. That's all. So anyway, we're back to our where we started. You know, and right where we come in, there's picnic tables, and that's right here where we are. You just come in here. See, there's picnic table here. Picnic tables over there by the boat ramp. That's where we walked along earlier, where the one river goes into the other. We just walk back around over here and down into here. Yeah, and Bear's loving it. But yeah, that's us. So we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for viewing, and yeah, just hit the subscribe button to see us on the next one. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care.